Misfits and Zone X Series, the Prime card. Only going to be going over the co-main and the main event because I don't have that really much knowledge of any of the rest of the guys on the card. I know Salt Poppy and Slim are fighting in the featured fight, but um, for now, I'm just going to go over the two, the main event, the co-main event, starting with Logan Paul versus Dylan Danis. Again, obviously this is influencer boxing. This is like the YouTube boxing scene. So it's not, it's more so just about just doing this for fun. I just think it's, these fights are like a circus show. They're entertaining. People tune in to watch it. The build up is pretty, pretty cool to see. Um, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not neither of these, none of these four guys, Logan, Dylan, KSI, or Tommy Fury, are really high level boxers. I guess Tommy's the highest level of all of them, but this is more so just for the, I guess, for the fame, the money, for the amount of people that are going to tune in and watch it. So for Paul and Danis, I think Logan should win the fight. I don't think it should be very competitive. I think the build up was definitely won by the opposite, by Dylan. But outside, I mean, you gotta. Everyone has to admit it was pretty funny. Like Dylan, he does do a great job of selling the fight. You have to give him that. He he by himself has probably gotten a lot of people interested. Because Danis versus Paul, like who was really interested before Dylan Danis started like talking a lot of shit about Logan Paul and his fiance, which I know some people think is like a low blow to go there, but at the end of the day, he's selling the fight. He's getting money. He's making both of them money. Um, and he's just, it is just one of those things when you're getting a fight with someone like Dylan, he's going to troll you. He's going to post pictures about you or your fiance, and he's going to try to get under your skin. It's just, and it's been working. I mean, it's been working. As far as the boxing aspect of it, I think Logan's been boxing way longer. He is fighting a jiu-jitsu fighter in a boxing ring. I don't think this should be competitive. I don't care if Dylan's been training with Alex Pereira or not. Um, Logan's been he's fought Floyd Mayweather before and lost pretty clearly, but it did go the distance, so it's a learning experience for him. He's taken losses in there before. I'm sure he's learned from his fights. He's younger by 2 years. He's a much better athlete. This weight advantage, I know they both weighed in the same weight, but 195 pounds. Dylan fought at 170 in MMA. So going from 170 at welterweight in MMA to fighting boxing at 195 against a big dude like Logan, I don't think it's the greatest idea for Dylan. I don't think Logan gasses as bad as Dylan might think. I think Dylan thinks he's going to break Logan if he gasses. It's only a 6 round fight. I think Logan just beats him either inside the distance or dominating decision. Either way, he's going to win this fight. Great build up though. Dylan sold the fight. Got to respect that. But Logan's a better boxer and he's going to win. And lastly, only 2 fights I'm going over, but these are the only two that I'm really interested in. Maybe the Slim and Salt Poppy one I'm interested in a little bit, but mainly these two are the ones I'm looking at. KSI versus Tommy Fury. This is I don't see a way that outside of a knockout or a like a big overhand that catches Tommy. Outside of one of those overhands, I don't see how KSI beats Tommy Fury. I don't think he beats him over the distance. I think over 6 rounds, I think Tommy's a better boxer than KSI. I think he's much more experienced. Clearly, he's fought the much higher level of competition. Clearly, um, he's been doing it longer. Technically, he's way, way, way better. The only thing that you can give to KSI is he's got power. He's got speed, cardio. Like he is a good athlete. Like just looking at him and looking at the way he moves, like he is a very good athlete. But just being a good athlete alone doesn't make you a good boxer. Fury's been doing this longer. He beat Jake Paul, which is probably a better, not probably, I think he's a better boxer than KSI as far as technicality goes. KSI is going to be unorthodox, which is going to probably better for him because if he was orthodox, he'd get pieced apart by Tommy. At least there's the aura of like everyone kind of thinks Tommy's going to win, as do I. But I think KSI does have that sort of He has that unorthodox style, which is like you never really know. Like you think Tommy's going to win a decision or beat him clearly, but KSI, he does throw those wild overhands. He has a weird karate style now where he's bouncing in and out of range, in and out of range. Um, so I'm not sure how Tommy's going to deal with that, but I do think he's going to be ready for this moment in his hometown, Manchester. I think this is a fight that he wins. I think it goes to the cards. I think in a 6 round fight, he wins either 4 rounds or 5 rounds, either 5 rounds to one or 4 rounds to two. I think he wins the fight pretty clearly, though. Um, but yeah, I do think this will be a very entertaining night. Just wanted to go over it. Just a little bit of fun mixed in to my normal predictions. But thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.